My baby likes to string me up 좀더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해
Shit.
이 패턴에 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we put 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Boom 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 bass We got that boom on my bass Sing 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 좀 slap let's count down 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 덜면의 찬란 Hands in the sky you know what I like We making music
Kemarin lawan liga apa coy yang revisi ya?
가볍게 grooving
Ini bukan.
Stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower lower
Justin Hubner. kapan ya? Salah cuy. Shit. Alhamdulillah.
Cause the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's having a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was alert to it. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. David Klaassen. Dolberg. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. It's been a pretty high up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread out to the left. Schutalo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Some really good ball movement. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now the cross. So it is still 0-0.
Berghaus.
Shot a goal! Brilliant from Berghaus! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 23 minutes is
So the
number
first
23,
goal of the game.
Berghaus.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Dolberg. Lovely chance, surely! He's looking wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Out towards the flank. Berghaus. Drive. Berghaus! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Berghaus! And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Ajax looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Klaassen. Davy Klaassen. Now that looks a decent ball, and that's been drilled in. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it, tries a shot! Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Everyone,
Reflections on the first half?
Ajax definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Ajax have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's given it away. Berghaus is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Berghaus is behind this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Berghaus! And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Ajax really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. And they can counter here. Zinchenko. He's cut it out. Goes long and straight. And the counter is on. Ajax are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Aims beyond the defence. Zinchenko. Berghaus. under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Driving on and making good progress.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's intervened well there.
Yeah.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Fortuna Sitar choosing to make the first change.
Number
Yeah, it was
52.
pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Coming on the field, number 10, number 46. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Klaassen, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Driving forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Halilovic, and that was nowhere near his best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lofted in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ajax leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Ihataren. The final 5 minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice physical challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Ajax can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ihataren.
They'll want to make the most of this
And
turnover.
we're done. Ajax have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax, honestly, could have...
See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you won't. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's destined for the flank. And that was asking for too much. Zinchenko. Knocks it into space. Chance! Goal! Ajax! And we have liftoff!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 11 minutes is number 15.
Ajax make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. Flings in across. Well, that has not gone well. Foot in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. Shapes to shoot!
Yep.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Chắc
I
lơ
tell you,
mình
Peter,
nạt
the
da
keeper
lơ.
owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Look at the space here. Oh, good spread. Dolberg receives it in a good position here. And he's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no joy this time. Zinchenko. Davy Klaassen in with the challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. And he was quick to react.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Great ball, and he's in here. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Berghaus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ajax go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Ajax are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Yeah.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ajax shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gempa sepertinya.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Oh, what has happened here? He has a look up. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Pings in across. And that's been well dealt with. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Klassen! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Ajax have their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's having a shot! That's a decent clearance. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Nijmegen leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has been slung wide.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sandler. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot!
Gol. Hai, itu striker macam mana?
Ajax could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sutalo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Berghaus. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ajax really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Coming on the field, number 71, number 15. Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, some astute defending there. He won't be happy with that one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Wijndal, it's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And that will be it. Ajax played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone.
He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Davy Klaassen, and it's Zinchenko. Spread it left. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out for a throw. Lofted in. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Weghorst. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neither side yet able to find the net. Can he get it through? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Davy Klaassen. Now it's Weghorst. And he's lost it. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Nijmegen are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ya.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Weghorst. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Target main sih ya, jadi
Showing great feet there. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 36 minutes.
First
is
breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is good progress on the left. That's been slipped through. Can he finish? That's another chance. And it's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. And a shot! In he goes again! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
A case now of complete control. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Ajax absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Ajax, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. And so the action is resumed. It's a Cura. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's destined for the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
The score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to dink it. Can he finish? And that's in. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
The attendance for
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away. And that is a little undercooked. That has been slung wide. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
On the field, number 30, number 25. Coming on the field, number 18, Ogawa, number 14. Substitution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Little pass back. He's found space here. Oh, good slide! He's put it wide. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Ajax certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sandler. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to deliver. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's quick to return it. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's on it. Chance shot! Has fallen kindly here. And there's a goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nijmegen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Tries one from range! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide. There will be a throw-in.
Switching ke sana.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sandler. Not the most convincing of passes.
Minute has been indicated.
Can they get him away?
Kalas.
Time, excellent interception. Time added on 4 minutes. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. Knocks it into straight chance. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that's a good finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. And the job.
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They know
Sekali.
people proud. Make your people proud.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Dolberg! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's good play. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Throw in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Davy Klaassen. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Klaassen. For Davy Klaassen. Pass is coming off in decent chance! It's fallen kindly here! Goal! Ajax! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. And such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Number 9, Dolberg.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Berghaus. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting past him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dolberg unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomiyasu gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? Berghaus gets into a good position. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's fabulous. Pressure coming in from all directions. Shot could be on. Out of play for a throw. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. Over to the right flank. And it's hoisted clear. Looking early. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pahit lah. Pahit. Mulai sukses na. Kayak masuk mana? Kayak Winnie kaya. Yung pirang minggu ya. Sebulanan dia yun. Ya.
Great vision. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Look at the shoots. It's a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
Tries a shot!
Yeah.
Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
On the field.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Ajax are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And so the action is resumed. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yeah.
Oh no, what has happened here? That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah. Yeah.
Berghaus. Lobbed in behind.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance!
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Berghaus. Oh, it's a great ball here. Looking to play him in. Takes aim and crosses. And he's stuck it away. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 18.
Ketika langit gelap menuju cahaya di setiap selasu. Hatiku yang membuatku terdiam.
In progress.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, it's come loose. Quick look, thought about cutting inside, and he lines up a cross. Back in once more. Oh, what a ball! Has to go back here. He's looking wide. Dolberg being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He shifted it to the flank. Zinchenko, and he shoots! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Zinchenko is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution on the field.
For a change in personnel.
Coming on the field. Number 27.
Di saat mencoba bangkit.
Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Nice bit of skill. And the shots! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 43.
So now the difference is 3. He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yes.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ball's gone out of play. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Dolberg taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scored for Ajax after 6 minutes is number 11.
Ajax make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Tomiyasu gets a foot in here. Spread out to the left. This is a promising build-up. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Davy Klaassen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Twente are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! And we have our very first corner.
Sana dihabisin Rena mau
Corner number 2 then.
berani
Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Zinchenko. Now it's Dolberg. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ya Allah, lari dia.
That's a throw. Now it's Dolberg, and he's running through. Dolberg! And that's a good finish.
Dia siapa? Ya, Kasper.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Zinchenko is flagged
Tipis
offside.
coy.
Knocks it into space. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lammers. Davy Klaassen. Now Zinchenko. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has found the way through. That has sent him sprawling. That's a bad place to challenge.
Bola
What's he
sih,
giving?
astaga merah
And
lagi.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Ingat bola itu. Aduh. Mas Josip.
Ajax choosing to make the first change. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little
Duh, tambah.
longer.
Ternyata.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Just eases him off the ball. And for the first half, that is that. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. And he knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Ajax are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Great vision. Ball played through for the wide man. And that's the keeper's ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Looking for the run. It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Zinchenko. David
The
Klaassen.
attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
997.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time,
Substitution
maybe.
on the field. Number 27.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Number
game.
11.
So a double
Coming on
change
the
here,
field,
and
number
both
7,
changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be
Number
interesting to
9.
see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run.
Nigeria.
OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ajax are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Zerouki. Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Piat's chance! And no mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Is number 20.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Twente really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Lammers.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Coming on the field, number
It's a good
12,
foot in there.
number 8.
Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Twente clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Dolberg. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Shoot.
Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the
Yeah.
winner. That chance could have been it too.
Coy.
Piazza looking to add to his goal.
Aduh, dia capek lagi.
He's found a way through. Now it's Lammers. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just
Wih.
going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pelanggaran, Jit.
He's in a great position here. He's through here.
Jadi seperti ini
Oh,
sama
red.
sekali.
Nice interception.
Added minute has been indicated.
This looks promising. Zerouki.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot.
Offside ini bro.
And he's straight offside.
Kill bloknya pas banget, coy. Yang gue maksud kalau nyeleding tuh itu tuh bukan kena bola, bukan kena
So
orangnya.
90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
No
Coming on
winner
the
in
field
90,
is
30 more to
number
come.
32. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's tidy. Now it's Dolberg. Shot goal!
Padahal ngarahnya ke
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Dolberg really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
padahal ngarahnya ke sana loh. Tuh, ke sana.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Is number 25.
Big pressure, plenty of it. That's going wide left. Looking for options for... Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dolberg is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's intervened well there. And it is half-time in extra time.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let
So
you know
those
that
15
you'll be
minutes
able to
have
catch today's
flown
match
by.
broadcast live
Limbs
on
now
our
and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. The less said about that pass, the better.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's quick to return it. Real chance!
Blocking lagi ya.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He has found the way through. Plays it in low.
Apa?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now there's a fine ball. So there you have it, penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Ajax have shown good discipline when everything was suggesting meltdown, but can they get over the line?
A quick request for support.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. So, are we ready? An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Dolberg is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. No! He's gone and missed as well. The rueful look says everything.
Well, any doubts, you just put your foot through it, Peter.
Big character, big moment, big save. So on to the second man. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
We're on to number 3 here.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So both teams on the board. So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Wijndal, fourth in their queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
20 have to score. Sticks it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's done it! Feel the relief! Ajax have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they...
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't contain me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. I wanna. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that food get loose, so that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma move my body.
Ya, Andre lagi grup ya. Kata ini apinya mati, iya. Tapi si berita. Terus jikanya angel. Terus pas mati juga kayak gue lep gitu. Brush gitu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So things are underway. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be goes for a shot! And one more try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Doku making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries to pass it through. Cherki! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And we have our very first corner. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game. Ball's gone out of play. Yehi. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Big chance! That's put pay to the danger. Almost half an hour in now. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Buendia. Front-footed pressing going on here. And he's quick to return it. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Konsa. Cherki. He's having a hit! A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Caught offside that time. Konsa. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Tries to play it through. And it's Dina. Cross to the back post. And that's the keeper's ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McGinn. Rogers.
There
Played
will be
back
one
into
more
the centre.
time.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And please welcome
So between them,
the field.
no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but Cherky! Rogers. Now Konsa. Pau Torres. Now Rogers. Over to the right flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rogers. Rogers. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rodri. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Semenyo. Buendia. And Lindelof. Rogers. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Semenyo. Cherky. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Buendia. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vardiol. It's a good spell of possession, this. This is a promising build-up. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vardiol gets a foot in here. Bernardo Silva. Here's Doku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he's stuck it away! How they've waited! Now they have it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Iya emang.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Iya, grepe.
Pau Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Semenyo. Digne. throw-in.
Oh, halo.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
15 menit.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
And it's
Watson.
Digne. Digne
Substitution in
crosses.
progress.
Here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
3.
we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bernardo Silva can get it clear. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played.
Manchester surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shifted it to the flank. And now the breakaway. Looking to play him in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Threads one in. And this is Marmouche. And he couldn't finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rodgers. Spread it left. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Morgan Rogers.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Number 6.
Matches Nunes. Marmouche is onto it in a flash.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now Torres.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cherki claiming the man of the match award.
Maringinnya apa? Maringinnya apa? Ya udah. Iya lah.